Right, so we're going to do some resistance weights, free weights and body weights now. So the first exercise I'm going to do with you is some lat pull downs. Is that something that you've done before?
No.
Okay, it's quite easy and it won't shock you that it's going to be working your lat muscles. So what we're going to do, you're actually going to get a bit of, the lat pull down is really good because it works your core, works your lats, and you get a bit of biceps and triceps in there. So it's actually a really good one. So you're going to come to the bench, you're going to have your arms quite wide, so around about here. I will pass this to you, so don't worry. And then we're going to take a seat. We're going to keep it back nice and upright. We're going to position our feet nice and forward, nice and flat. We don't want to have toes up. Now, as we pull down, we're going to pull down to our sternum. We're going to keep our head straight. So we're not going to be looking up or down. So we're going to keep it straight. And as we pull in, we want our elbows tucked right down, and we want to be pulling straight to the sternum, and then straight back up again. If the weight isn't okay, we can change the weight for you. So I'm just going to show you. So we're going to... Okay. So I will pass it to you. So if you'd like to take a seat, don't know if I'm going to be in your way here. I can shuffle around a bit. Let me know if I am. Check that on. So you take a seat. So pop your feet flat, nice and flat. We don't want you up on your toes. Perfect. Is that okay for you? So I'm going to pass this down to you. Arms slightly wider. Have you got that okay? Right, so when you're ready, I want you to pull down to your sternum area, and you should be able to feel all of this in your lats. Elbows tucked in. Perfect. We're going to go for 8 reps, Charlotte. Does that feel okay for you?
Yeah, that feels good.
Perfect. We're going to keep in, arms tucked in. Well done. That's really good movement. Just slightly hold it there. Perfect. Keep going up. That's 3. We're going to do, that's it. That's 4. Really good, Charlotte. I can see your back's nice and neutral. Feet are flat. Well done. That's 6. We're just going to do 1 more. Can you feel it working your legs?
Yes, definitely.
That's perfect. Well done. Doing really well. I'm going to do 1 more, and I'm just going to take that off of you so you don't just let go of it. Well done. That's absolutely perfect. That's exactly what we need to do.
That's good.
We're going to do another 2 sets of that. Does that weight feel okay?
Yeah, it's good. You can feel it here.
Perfect. And you can feel it all in your lats. Which you can feel that working.
Yeah.
Okay, that's perfect. So we're going to do, and the weight's good as in you don't want to go up or down. You feel like that's working.
I think it's, to start, I think it's good.
Brilliant. So we're going to do another 2 sets of that. And if you're, as long as you're feeling it working all in the right areas, and you feel like, happy with it. So we're going to do 1 more rep, and then we'll do another one if you're okay with that. So we're going to take it down. So remember, arms as we've got that nicely. Right, well done, Charlotte. So pull in, elbows down and back. Well done. Really good. Really good. I can see everything's working as it should be. Perfect. Well done. Make sure you really put it in, straight to the sun, slightly lower. That's it. Really good. And then slightly up. Perfect. That's exactly what we want, Charlotte. Another 3 reps. 2 more. Really good. And I'm going to grab the last one for you as you come down. Perfect. And I'm going to grab that one for you. That's it. Well done, Charlotte. Really, really good. Still feeling okay with the legs?
It's the speed okay.
Speed's great. Feet are flat. Spine's neutral. I can see you're moving really well. Elbows are really nice and tucked in. As long as you can feel it all working in the right place, I'm really happy with how you're moving. So we're just going to give it a couple more seconds. You feeling good to do another rep? Perfect. This is what we want. So we're going to do 1 more rep. Have you got that okay? Perfect. We're just going to do exactly the same as what we've done for the last 2 reps. Well done. Perfect. You're putting that into a really good position now, right down to the sternum. Keep your elbows tucked in. Well done. And elbows coming all the way back. Well done. That's perfect, Charlotte. Really, really good. Really good. Your lats are actually your largest muscle in your back, so this is such a good one to work on. So we're going to do a few more reps. Feel it all in the rhomboids and the core. That's it. And 1 more, please, and then I'll take that off you. That's perfect, Charlotte. Well done. Feeling good?
Yeah, that's good.
Perfect. So if you jump up for me, we're going to move on to seated row. So sorry, it's all a bit squishy in here, so I'm just going to move this back. Let me just move this to here, so it's out of the way. Oops. Move this out of the way. Okay, so we're going to be doing seated row. Have you ever done the seated row before?
No.
Okay, really easy. It's a really lovely movement to do. So, won't surprise you that we are seated. So, feet are going to be up. Spine is going to be up, nice and neutral. Feet up like this. We're going to grab hold of the rope. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull all the way back, and then arms are going to be down, and we're going to be pulling towards our belly button.
Okay.
And pull right in.
Yeah.
And come all the way back out.
Okay.
So I'm just going to show you.
Okay.
And that weight should be good, but we can adjust it if need be.
Okay.
And you should be feeling that in your biceps, triceps. If you want to take a seat, and you should be feeling it in the rhomboids, the core, the rear delts. Can you feel all of that as you go? Sit down like that. I want you to pull all the way back, Charlotte. I want your elbows to come down. That's it, perfect. Hold it there, in, and pulling towards your belly button. That's it, slightly lower for me in the pull. That's it, absolutely perfect, Charlotte, well done, really good. Really good. Moving really nicely. Can you feel that?
Yeah, definitely.
Perfect. And you can feel it all in the lats, all in the biceps. I just want you to do 3 more pulls after this. Keep it down nice and low for me. That's it, that's perfect. It's okay, don't worry, we'll do it. And elbows back, tucked in. That's it. 2 more for me. Well done. And 1 more. Perfect. And then you can just hold that in. Perfect. So we're going to do another 2 sets of that. Is that feeling good for you?
Yeah, really good.
Perfect. And the weight's feeling good?
Yeah, I just keep coming up high. I need to
Keep
stay on
okay.
that.
We all do that, don't worry. So as long as you can feel it in your lats, which are here, your biceps, you can feel it all there. You can feel it all in the lats down here.
Yeah, feel it in biceps.
Perfect. I always feel it a little bit in my core as well. I think just where you're really keeping your core on and sitting upright. Okay, so we're going to do another set of that. We're going to do another set of 8. So when you're ready, Charlotte, we're going to go again.
Okay.
Well done. That's it. Elbows are tucked in really nicely, feet are flat. I can see your back's working nicely. 2. That's it. You're doing really well with your back, because some people really swing into it and you're not doing that at all. So you're doing really well with that. So another 3 pulls, and remember to put it towards your belly button. Really pull it back. That's it. That's exactly what we want. We want to really pull it back, really feel it in all those lats. That's it. And do 1 more for me, Charlotte. Really put it in. Perfect. Well done. Ooh, is it good? Yeah. Perfect. So we're going to do 1 more set. We'll just give you a little break with that one. But you're doing really well. You're moving really nicely, exactly how we want it. It sounds like you're feeling it all in the right areas. Yeah. So that's really good. Sorry, I feel like I'm towering above you. But no, that's really good. I feel like I'm really happy with how you're moving.
Yeah, you can feel it now.
Feel it in the arms? Yeah. Perfect. And you can feel it all in the lats.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so we're going to go 1 more set, Charlotte. We're going to do 8 of those in total. Remember to really pull to your belly button. Okay, and 1. Well done. 2. Keep going, that's it. Really good. Pull those elbows all the way back. Really good. Another 4 more. Well done. That's really good movement, Charlotte. 2 more if you can. That's really good. And 1 more. Perfect. I'm really happy with how you're moving there. You're excellent professional. Well done, take your top off. Great. Perfect. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do some glute pull throughs. Okay. Now it's a bit of a funny one. Have you ever done a glute pull through before? It is a bit of a funny one, but it is a really good one to do. So I'm just going to change out the bar quickly. So a bit of fiddling around with this. 2 seconds. Do you have any questions on anything you've done so far? Are you feeling quite happy?
No, it's really good.
Oh, sorry, these get really stuck. That's the only thing with fixed machines. A bit finicky. I'll just put that out the way so we don't hurt ourselves on that. Okay. Last thing we want you to do is trip up and play. So this is going to be a glute pull through. Now we're going to see how you go with the weights. Okay. But what we want from a glute pull through is we want to, understandably, be really feeling it work in your glutes. We're going to be feeling it work on our hamstrings, you're going to feel a little bit in your lower back, but it's going to be like a kettlebell swing. Okay? So, you've not done it before, so I'm going to show you what to do, and then if you get any questions, you can ask me. So, we're going to put it through our legs, like so. This is actually, I'll tell you what, Charlotte, I am going to actually make that a bit of a lighter weight, because I think just to start off, I think that is going to be a bit too heavy. So, I'm just going to take this down, and have this as, I'm going to put 2.5s on either side. Okay. So it's going to be... Yeah, better to start. It just will be better to start. And then we can... That's the whole idea of it, isn't it? We're going to work our way up in the weights as the weeks go on. Yeah. Perfect. Right, so... Okay. Perfect. Yep. So, this is what we're going to do. It's going to be like a kettlebell swing, which I know that you have done before. Yeah. So we're going to be picking up the bar, and what we're going to do is we're going to hit as if, I like to think about like as if you're shutting a car door with your bum.
Yeah.
So that's how you're going to hinge with it.
Yeah.
And you're going to be pulling down to just above your knee. So it's like a kettlebell swing. So you're going to go all the way through, squeeze your glutes at the top, and come all the way back down, folding into the hips. I don't want to see this because you're rounding off the back because you're just going to hurt yourself. So a nice neutral spine, just above the knees, like a kettlebell swing, swing it all the way up, squeeze my bum. So I'm just going to show you. Okay.
Yeah.
Any questions?
No, don't think so. I'll give it a go.
Okay, give it a go. If the weight's too much, we can take it back down. But the main thing is I want you to feel all of this in your glutes.
Okay.
That's it. Perfect. That's exactly how I want you to hold it. Slight bend in the knees, Charlotte. Really good. Just above your knees. Perfect. And like a kettlebell swing, so you're coming all the way up. Really good. Back down. Like you're shutting a car door. Back. That's it. Bum out. Really, really good positioning, Charlotte, really good. And I don't want you to feel any of this in your back, I want you to feel it all in your glutes.
Yeah.
Is that how?
Yeah, feel it in the bum.
Perfect, that's exactly what we want. And we just need to do another 2 pull-throughs. Well done, Charlotte, really good. And one more. And then if you could slowly bring it back down through your legs. And we're just going to have a little break, and then we'll do another 8. Oh, how is that for you?
The last two,
The last
getting it high was...
I think that's the thing, isn't it? It's just, it builds up quick, so I think we'll work on the weights as the weeks go on, but at the moment we just want nice and
okay. And you're all okay. Yeah.
Exactly. But no, it's good. So if you feel ready to go again, we're going to do another 2 sets of that. So if you want to pick up the bar, that's it, really good. Just above your knees, and make sure you go to your knees, so you don't want you to hold it out as you come down. That's it, really good. Perfect, really squeeze those glutes at the top. Perfect, I don't want you feeling anything in the middle part of the back here, I want it all in the glutes. Feet are nice and flat. Well done. See what I mean, like a kettlebell swing? It's when you think about it in that movement, it's really, really helpful. Good, this is what I want, this is what I want when you're working. Well done. Another 2 more for me if you can. Well done. Well done, come on, 1 more if you can do it. Really perfect, right, and then gently put that down how you did before.
Getting it right high, though.
Do you feel like you can do 1 more though?
I do, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. I think next time I'll be a bit kinder and maybe we'll do a few more. Just the last 2. Yeah. No, it's good. No, you're doing really, really well. Really good, well done. So I think what we're going to do, happy to go again? Yeah, 1 more, and then we're going to do 1 more on the fixed machine before we move on to the free weights. So again, keep your feet slightly closer together. That's it. Feet nice and flat. Well done, Charlotte. But just above your knee. Brilliant. Absolutely perfect. And really fold into the hip crease. So all the way out. That's it. All the way in. That is absolutely perfect. Brilliant. That's exactly what I want. Do 6 more. Really good. That's really good, Charlotte. Well done. Keep it going. Keep it going. You're nearly there. Nearly at the end. Nearly at the end. Well done. And then do your last. That's it. Oh, perfect. Was that it? Perfect. I think it was actually. Sorry, I got carried away. Look at all the legs. But we can't do it anymore anyway. No, that's perfect. That was really good. Perfect. So, last one we're going to do on the fixed machine is we're going to do some tricep extensions.
Okay.
Is that something you've done before?
No.
Okay, so this is actually what's really good is the weights are already set up because this is the weight that I'd like you to start from.
Okay.
I think just with it being week 1, we don't want to go crazy. I'd rather get the positioning right. So with a tricep extension, it won't surprise you that it's going to be working your triceps. So I'm going to show you how to do it, and if you get any questions, then let me know. So I will pass this to you just because I don't want you sort of hurting yourself getting around. So I will pass this, but what you're going to essentially be, you're going to be in this position. No, you're not. Hang on. You're going to be in this position from behind. And what you're going to do is your legs are going to be nice and straight, feet together, elbows right into the air, and elbows tucked in. I want you to feel it in nowhere but the triceps. And you're going to come all the way up, and you're going to come all the way back down. Now the height set up on this machine for you, so obviously so you can see that I can't hold up. Your arms need to fully extend at the top. So I'm just going to show you. Now I will pass this to you. If the weight feels too much, then you let me know. So pop into the machine. This is perfect height for you, so you'll be good. So I'm just going to come in from behind to lift this up for you. So you got that okay? Right, ready? So, just keep nice and straight, no forward, I want it all in the triceps. So elbows need to be tucked in more than that. Is that feeling okay? Not too heavy? If it's quite heavy, I'm going to take it down for you because I'd rather you move safely and well than as I take that off. Right, not a problem at all.
Thank you.
No, that's okay. It's always hard on the first week because you don't know what you can do. So absolutely fine. I'm just going to move this down for you a little bit. I think we're going to go down to, I'm probably going to put 1.5s on each side just because I want you moving safely and correctly.
Perfect.
Over lifting as much weight as we possibly can.
Yep.
2 seconds. These clips are always a nightmare to get off. Are you happy with how the demonstration
Yeah,
was?
no, makes sense.
Again?
That makes total sense.
Oh, just touch it. Hang on. The clip doesn't want to go on. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
I'm going to pass it to you again now. Okay, that feels a little bit lighter. If it's too heavy, don't be afraid to say. We can take it straight back down again.
Okay.
I can already see your forms improving. Do you still feel that's a bit heavy?
No, that's good.
Okay, keep your elbows tucked in for me. I want you to feel this nowhere other than your triceps. You should be feeling sore tomorrow. Elbows right up into the sky for me. Well done. All the way down and keep those elbows tucked in. I'm going to lower the weight on the next set just because I want your form to be better. I think elbows tucked in slightly. Do one more rep for me and I'm going to take that weight down just a little bit more.
Okay.
Just because that's I've got it strong, I can let go. I just
get my elbows in.
Get your elbows in. I think that's going to be more important than putting the weight on.
Okay.
I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put, I know it sounds really light, I know this looks ridiculous, but we've all got to start somewhere. It's more important that you get your form right.
Get my elbows in.
And actually, I think sometimes when you get your form correct, you'll feel it in your triceps anyway.
Yeah.
It's not about just loading as much weight onto the bar as possible.
Okay.
So let me just put that on for you. Oh, this clip. That's it.
Okay, try again.
Okay, we're going to do another set of this one.
Okay.
Okay. I think we're going to find that a lot easier to be able to work on your form.
Okay.
Okay, got that?
Yep.
Okay. I can see you're moving loads better already. That's it. Elbows tucked right up. That's it. Perfect. All that. That's absolutely brilliant. Well done, Charlotte. We can always reduce the reps if you're really struggling. I don't want you to.
No, that's me concentrating.
I can see that your form's like, I can see the slipping slightly back out again, just in. We'll just do 2 more reps for me, and then we'll do 1 more set. But you are moving really well. It's just those elbows. It's just those elbows. So that's why it's kind of the main thing that I've got this for you, Charlotte. So we'll just do 1 more.
No, funny. I just feel like I can't get in that position.
It's fine. It's not. It's more. I think what it is when you're here. Try and lift them up into the sky a little bit more.
Rather than down.
So as they're down, and I think they're just automatic first. So just try and really pull back, really extend up, and just focus on keeping them almost tucked into the side of your head.
Okay, that makes sense.
Right, we're going to go 1 more set, and then we'll move on to the free weights. Right, and then from behind again. Right, you got that?
Yep.
Perfect. Well done, Charlotte.
Right.
Really good. Yeah, that is perfect form. That's loads, Betty. Absolutely nailed it. Keep them up to the sky and tucked in slightly. Really well done. The good thing is the triceps actually build very quickly, so stick with this exercise and a bit like Arnold Schwarzenegger in there. So 2 more for me. Keep those elbows tucked in, they come out again. That's it. 1 more, and then I'm going to take it off of you. That's it. 1 more, and keep the elbows up to the sky and tucked in. Well done, that's perfect, Charlie. Brilliant. Okay. That's perfect. No, you've done well with it. It's actually quite a hard movement for your first one, so brilliant. Cool. Right, we're going to move on now to some free weights. Okay. This is actually my favourite thing to do, so I think it'd be good. So I'm just going to move this camera, just over to here. Okay. So is that about right? Are you happy to be there?
Yep.
Okay. I think that looks about right. So the first thing we're going to do with the free weights is we're going to do a goblet squat, okay? Here's my goblet. So, did you want to stand there for a moment? I'm just going to move these around, I don't want to just stand there for me. Okay. So with the goblet squat, it's going to be working your glutes, your hamstrings, it's going to be working your quads, and it's going to be a little bit of your lower back and your core. Okay. Okay. So we're going to do 8 reps for 3 sets. So you can pick up the goblet. Have you done this before?
I've done squats, but not with the weight.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. So we're going to turn it upside down, if that's comfortable for you. Our feet are going to be flat on the floor. As we come down, our knees are going to come out, and the knees are going to go over the toes.
Okay.
And then we're going to come all the way back up, and squeeze the glutes.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just going to show you.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And we're going to be doing that for 3 sets. Again, we can change the weight. We're going to start off with this.
Yeah.
If it's too much, too little, we'll go again.
Okay.
Okay, so let me just... Perfect. Well done, Charlotte, that's great. So feet facing forward a little bit more. As long as you're getting below a 90-degree angle, that's all I want. I don't need you to go all the way down.
Okay.
Come up a little bit on your toes, sit further back in your heel. That's perfect, Charlotte, really good. I can see your spine nice and straight, bums out, knees over toes. Let's do 4 more for me. Well done. Really good. Really squeeze those glutes right at the top as you... That's really good form, and then make sure the knees come all the way out. Brilliant. Well done, Charlotte. Put the weight back on the floor. We're going to do another 2 sets of those. Okay. How are you feeling with that weight?
Yeah, good. It made sense when you said to put my heels back.
Yeah, because it just stops you from sort of moving forward with the weight. So, and then as the knees come out, you just automatically kind of sit back into it. Yeah. So if you're feeling good with that, we're going to pick it back up and go again for another 8 reps. We're moving really nicely. Well done. That's it. I can see your knees going over the toes. You're getting below 90-degree angle. Really well done, Charlotte. Really good. Perfect. Good natural at squatting. Do another 2 for me if you can. And if the weight's feeling good, we're going to stick at this weight for our final set. I can see you squeezing the glutes at the top, so perfect. Put the weight back down. We're just going to do 2 more, one more set. I won't make you do 2 more. Yeah, 1 more set. And then we're going to move on to strict press in a second. So when you're feeling ready, you can pick it up and go again. Okay. Hopefully you're feeling nice and warm now. Yeah. Good. Okay. Really good form. Just put the feet. That's it. You've done it yourself already. Done it yourself. Really good. That's 2. We're going to do another 5 in total. Well done, Charlotte. Really good. Really good form. Well done. You feel it working your glutes? Yep. Perfect. Oh, that's it. Well done. I think that was a really good weight for you. I can see you struggling on the last couple, which is really good. Okay, so if you're happy with that, I'm going to go on to the strict press. Okay. So with the strict press, we're going to work with 8 kilograms on each side. Again, if it feels too heavy, safety over numbers, so we'll take that back. Okay, so have you done a strict press before? No, I don't think so. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pick the weights up. Obviously, they're going to be 8 in each hand. Okay. And with a strict press, you're going to bring them to your shoulders, like so, and you're going to push all the way up, and your head is going to come through. You're fully extending at the top. I don't want to see you doing this to do it. You need to keep a slight bend in the knees. And you'll keep the core on, so you're not bending your back. And you're going to come back down to your shoulders, and you're going to come all the way back up again. Now I'm just going to show you like this, so you're going to go. If this feels too heavy, we can change it. Now with this, you should be able to feel it all in your deltoids, which is your shoulders, and you're going to feel it in your triceps, your traps, and a little bit in your pecs. So we're going to pick those up, and we're going to give that a go. If it is too heavy, please don't be afraid to say. That's it. That's it. Perfect. Core on. Elbows tucked in. All the way up to your Charlotte. That's absolutely smashed it already. Perfect. That's 2. Really good form. 3. Well done. Now arch to the back, which you're not. You're doing a really good job there. Oh, she was not doing it. Perfect. We've all done that. 2 more if you can. Really good form. And then last one. Perfect. Well done. And pop those down for me. Is that weight feeling good? Yeah. Struggling a little bit. That's good. As long as the last sort of 2 or 3 reps you want to be feeling. Oh, this is a bit of a challenge. But nothing too crazy. So only when you're feeling ready, you can pick them up again. And we're going to do another 2 sets of those. Really good. Really good form. You feel your core on, you've got legs in the lower back. I can see that you're moving really well. Head all the way through, perfect, really good. Set another 4 for me. Well done. It's really good. I can see you struggling with the last 2 in a good way. That's it. No pushing through with your back. If it's too much, we can lower. That's it. Really good. Perfect. Put those down. Can always see it. But as the sets go on, it builds up a little bit.
Yeah,
but what you don't want to do when it starts getting hard, you don't want to start doing that to push up, because that's when your lower back's going to go.
Okay.
So if you feel like you're getting to the point where you can't do it and you feel yourself doing that, just drop the weight.
Okay.
It's not worth injuring yourself.
Okay.
Over.
Okay.
But we're going to do one more set. Only when you're feeling ready. Okay. When you're ready, you can pick up the weights. But your form's really good. It's just those last couple of sets are just really to keep your core on and your bum squeeze your bum as you're coming up, and that will stop the rounding in your back. Really good. Can you feel it all in your deltoids?
Yeah.
Perfect. Triceps. Really good. Well done, Charlotte. That's it. Last ones. That's it. No arching as well. Don't worry, if you need a little break, hold them there and then we can go again. But if you can't do it, don't worry, I'd rather you drop the weights and start rounding out. I can see you're rounding a little bit, so I'm going to ask you to drop the weights just on this occasion. Just because as the weights build up over, it's going to be, that weight is fine for you.
Yeah.
It's just on the last couple of sets. I can just see, and I just don't want you to injure yourself.
That's good.
Okay, perfect. You did really well with that. That was absolutely perfect. Smashed it. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do some glute bridges.
Okay.
So, is this something you've done before?
No.
Okay, so with a glute bridge, we are going to pick up a weight slightly heavier, again, to see how the weight is. So, you're going to pick it up, and you're going to get down to the floor. Up, well, I'll pass this to you, so you're not manoeuvring around with it. And you're going to lay down on the floor, knees are slightly out, and you're going to have it in the hip crease. You can hold on to it if you would like to. You're going to lay flat, and what you're going to do is you're going to bring your bum all the way to here, touch your feet, so your heels should be as close to your bum as you can get them. And you're going to come all the way up, and really squeeze all the way back down. So I'm just going to show you.
Okay.
And as you come down to the floor, I don't want your back arch like this.
Yeah.
You need a nice flat spine. Okay, knees stay out.
Okay.
Do you have any questions of that?
No.
Okay. Now when you're doing this, you should be able to feel it all in your glutes, your hamstrings, and you'll be feeling it on your core as well. So, lay down for me. Right, in total of this, we're going to do another 8 reps for 3 sets. I'm going to pass it to you, and again, just be honest with the weights. Okay, so just got it there for you. You've got it? So in your hip crease.
Yeah.
Right, legs out. Sit, tuck your legs right into your bum. Perfect. So I want you to come all the way up, hold, and then all the way back down. Keep your knees nice and open for me. Perfect, really good, and keep your back flat. I can see you moving really well, no arching. Well done. Does the weight feel good?
Yeah, it feels good.
Perfect. You look like you're moving really well. Just open your knees a little bit more for me, but that's really good. I can see your feet nice and flat. That's it. 2 more for me. Really good. I can see you moving really well there, Charlotte. Last one. And I'll take weight off because you don't have to squash you just for the moment. And feel free just to lay down there. I'll pass it back. Chill out. Nice. Couple of at a time. So, and then when you're feeling ready, let me know and I'll pass you the weight again. But I feel like you're moving really well. Just open your knees slightly more for me as you're pushing up, and just really squeeze those glutes as you get to the top. But I can see that your back's in a really good position there as well.
Okay, thank you.
You got it? Yeah. Right, into the hip crease. Perfect. Well done, Charlotte. You're really well there. That's much better. I can see the knees are opening a little bit more. That's 2. Really good. That's 5. 6. 2 more for me. That's it. Well done. Perfect. I'm just going to take that off of you. Okay. Come from the other side today. It's not too bad. Do you feel like that weight's good? Don't have to go light or anything. I feel like you're moving really well. You look like you're moving really well. So I'm happy with everything if you are. So let me know when you're ready to go again.
Ready?
Ready? Okay. Don't want to.
Thank you.
We've got it? Perfect. Right, so I want you to do 8 more for me, Charlotte. Last set. Make these really good ones. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Well done. 4, 5. That's it. 2 more for me. 7, 8. I think you found your exercise. Absolutely amazing. Really good. Well done.
Thank you.
So, okay. So the next thing we're going to do some front lunges. This is the last of the 3 weight section. Have you done front lunges before?
I've done lunges.
Okay. And have you done the weights?
No.
Okay. So we're going to start off again with 2 8 kilograms. Again, if it's too heavy for you, then you just let me know. But this is what you're going to do with the front lunges. So you're going to Stand here, you're going to have them down like a farmer's carry.
Okay.
So like you're carrying all your grocery shopping. As you come down, so your head's going to stay up, so it's not extending, so you're going to stay up and you're going to come down into this position.
Yeah.
I want your knee on the floor and I want this knee out.
Okay.
Knee over toes. And then we're going to stand up and push off from the front foot and back down again before we swap feet. Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to show you. Okay?
Yeah.
And I want 6 on each side.
Okay.
Okay? So if you'd like to pick the weights up and we'll give it a go.
Yeah. And this is for the
legs. This is for your legs. So this is going to be for your inner thighs, it's going to be for your outer thighs, it's going to be your glutes, your hamstring, your core. It's going to be a bit of everything. You should be feeling it really glutes and really in the thigh. So, and that's it. Keep the knee out.
Oh, okay.
That's it. No, you're doing really well with it. That's perfect. You can see your knee over the toe. Well done. Really good.
Oh, clicky.
Clicky. Is the weight feeling with you?
Yeah.
Perfect. That's 5, 6. Well done, Charlotte. That's really good. Yeah, keep going. There's going to be 6 on each side.
Oh, right. I thought 6.
So we're cheating today. We're cheating today. But I can see you doing really well. I can see your knees over your toes. That's it. Keep going. And then when you're done, you can pop them down. Have a little rest. And we're going to do another 2 sets of this. Perfect. Well done. That's brilliant. I can see you moving really well with that. That's perfect. Perfect. Few clicks. That's okay. I think the weight's good for you. I can see on the last few you're just sort of not struggling, but I can see it's been challenging for you, so that's good. Okay, so when you're ready, you can go again. Okay. Well done. Sit from all the way down, over. That's it. Really good. Perfect. Sit on the knee over toes. Doing really well with that. Not much I can critique it, but actually, especially this one too. Doing really well. Sit well done. Perfect. Really good. Well done, Charlotte. Perfect. Perfect. So we're going to do one more set. Happy with the weight?
Yeah.
Can you feel it all in your glutes?
Yeah, I can, yeah.
All
the legs, yeah.
Perfect. I can see that this is what we want. This is what we want. This is good. This is good. This is a good weight for you actually. It's a really it's challenging but not too much.
Yeah.
No, perfect. We're just going to do one last set of this. And then we've actually done all of our free weight section. We're going to move on to some body weight stuff. So we're going to do one more set. Exactly as you've done it. Knee over the toes. Keep your knee out. Really good. That's really good form. Back nice and straight. Well done. Perfect. That's really good. Well done. You've done so well there. Really, really good. Really happy. Okay, perfect. So we're just going to do 4 body weight sections, and then we're all done with our resistance and body weight section. Okay, and then we can. You'll be pleased to know we can move on to the last weight. Okay. So next one we're going to do body weight dips and push-ups. So please there's only 2 sets on this one.
Yeah.
So I guess you've done push-ups
Done
before.
push-ups,
How do you feel with it? Do you feel like you can do push-ups? Do you feel like you're better on your knees? What do you feel?
I can do a few without knees, but I've had to then drop to my knees.
Okay, fine. So we'll do some without,
Okay.
and then you feel like you just can't use prep form or get your to knees. So we're going to go all the way down. So I'm going to show you what you need to do. So you're going to have your hands flat, facing forward, and go into a plank position. Now as you come down, I want your elbows tucked in, okay? Chest all the way down, and then we're going to push all the way back up. Okay. If you are going to do it on your knees, you're just going to do the exact same position, but just on your knees. So as you come down, you can just help yourself back up a little bit. And again, if you struggle with that, there's more ways to go as well. Now with that, you should be feeling it in the pec muscles, your shoulders. You'll be definitely feeling it in your core and feeling it in your traps. Okay? So if you'd like to get onto the floor, we're just doing 2 sets of 6 here. Hands nice and flat into a plank position, palm down a little bit more. Perfect. All the way down from you, Charlotte. Really good. Keep those elbows tucked in all the way back. So you're coming out with the elbows a little bit, just tuck them in a little bit to here. And if you need to drop to your knees, I'd rather you have correct foot. That's it, well done. So bring your elbows back. Yeah, bring it back to here, don't have them out. That's it, that's much better. That's loads better. I know, everyone goes out to the side of them, but well done. So just 2 more. Well done. And keep those elbows in, they're just coming back out again. So pull them back to here. Really good, well done. That's it, Charlotte, all done. You're not all done, you've got one more set. Got one more set to go. But it's just, yeah, as you're coming down, they're coming out, which is a really common mistake. It's just pull them in. So as you come down, you're feeling them going into your side. You're not feeling them coming out. Yeah, so you just need to tuck them in. So almost feel like they're rubbing along your body as they come up. So when you're feeling ready, you might want to start straightening your knees this time just to get the correct form. We'll go again. So bum it, that's it, perfect. Really good. And tuck those elbows in. Remember, feel like it's hitting the side of you there. Well done, Charlotte. That's loads better. Really good. 4 more like that. I can literally see your muscles working. That's really good. Well done. 3 more. I can see your elbows touching your sides now. 2 more for me. That's it. Well done, Charlotte. Last one. You can do it. Last one. Last one. You definitely got this. Perfect. Well done. We're going to work on those elbows. Those elbows are coming out again right at the end.
It makes it so much harder.
It does.
It's easier when you're out.
It is easier.
And it's really tough.
That's why everyone does
I know.
Just cheating. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to do some calf raises. So these are actually obviously really simple, and also when you do, we're going to do 20. Sounds like a lot, but it's because they take a little while to build up. But just 2 sets of them. And what you'll be feeling in here, I always feel it mainly on my glutes. But you're also going to feel it in the soleus muscle, which is going to be right here, right near where your Achilles tendon is. And you're obviously feeling it all in the calf, hence the calf raise. So we're just going to, if you need to balance something, you let me know, but see how you go. So feet are quite close together. I like to put my hands here, but you do what you want. I'm just going to show you how to do it. So we're going to go all the way up on our toes, all the way back down. So I'm just going to show you.
And quite quick.
And quite quick. And you're going to do aim for 20.
Okay.
If your balance is off, we can set you up and you can hold onto a rib. I'm going to see how you go without that.
Okay.
Okay. And your calf should burn quite quickly. Okay. Off you go. Well done. That's perfect movement. I can see it all the way up. That's 5. Well done. You definitely don't need to hold on to something. Your balance is really good. So I can see you going all the way up. That's 10. Is it starting to burn? Perfect. That's it. And another 5 more for me. So well done. Another 2. And that's it. Oh. It burns so quick, doesn't it? I know, it is a lot. The thing is, you do it and you're like, oh, this is really easy. And then all of a sudden you're like, actually, oh, I take that back. No, it does. It goes very quick. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of time because you can't go straight into just basically doing 40. This video is going to be completely over 20 minutes, but it's all the explaining. So but it's, no, you do really well with that one. You've just got 2 more body weights and then we're done with this section.
And
so,
you do this again,
I'm going to get you loaded again for one last set and we're going to get to 20 just as you did before. You did it absolutely perfectly. I haven't got anything to critique on it at all. Well done, Charlotte. Keep going. Is it burning? Good.
That last like.
It is. You're not get to that 12 and then it goes. You'll feel it tomorrow. Wait, go to walk downstairs. You done? Okay, perfect. Please know that's done.
That's
2 more. It's horrible. So 2 more weights. The next one we're going to do is the plank. Okay, so we've done a plank before. I've seen you do a plank before.
Yeah,
so you can do
it fun maybe.
Okay, I'm just going to move these out of the way just so they're not in our way here. So okay, so with the plank, it's going to be like a press up position. Okay, so you're going to go down to the floor, and this time obviously we're not going to do our knees, we're going to have a press up position like so. Some people do it like this. I actually do prefer it like that because I think that's the correct way of doing it, as in it really works. So we're going to do it like this today. We're going to put our forearms down on the floor and we're going to go into this position. I don't want this and I don't want this. It's got to be a flat spine, low to the floor, bum down. It won't surprise you. It's going to absolutely kill your core. But it's also going to work the biceps and your triceps and also a bit of your glutes, because obviously you really want to squeeze on to really hold that core in.
Okay.
So jump down onto the floor for me, keep your forearms on the floor as well. Okay. And we're going to aim to hold this for around 15 seconds.
Okay.
It's actually 15 to 30, but as we
Okay,
go quite a lot, we're going to go for 15 today. Okay. So, right, when you're ready, go. So bum down. Perfect, that's great form. We're going to say 4, 5, 6, 7. Well done, keep going. Really good. Bum down a little bit lower if you can. That's it, well done. 13, 14, 15. Done, you can rest. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like you could have gone longer?
I think I could have.
Yeah, well, we're going to get you to 30 then this time.
We're going to
We're going to get you to 30 this time. Okay. Then the next one coming up, we're going to do 10 minutes. Right, when you feel ready, we're going to aim for 30.
Okay.
Keep the bum down low.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done. Really good form. Squeeze your bum on. 13, 14, 15. Well done. Lower the bum a little bit. 19, 20. You've got this. So that's when people count out loud. Okay, and we've got last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect! Well done.
Shaking.
I actually really struggle with that myself. I really struggle with my core. Okay, now please know we're on our last one, which again is a body weight one, and it's going to be a hip bridge. Have you done a hip bridge before?
No.
I'm going to show you what it is. So what we're going to do with that, it's very similar to what we did before,
Okay.
but it's going to be a hold this time. So when you come up into the air, you're going to really squeeze on, which you're going to really feel it in your glutes, in your hamstring, and your core. You always feel everything in your core.
Yeah.
You're going to really feel it in your glutes. We're going to hold this for 15 seconds, come back down, and then do another set.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you what to do. So when you go to the floor, you're going to lay flat. Again, neutral spine. I don't want this. I want it flat on the floor. You should be able to feel the arch really tucked in to the floor. So you're going to bring the backs of the heels all the way up to your bum, and you're going to have your hands flat, and you're going to come all the way up.
Okay.
Squeeze for 15 seconds. You're not going to let that go. You're squeezing.
Okay.
Don't want your legs in. I want your legs out.
Okay.
15 seconds.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you.
Yeah.
Not for 15 seconds, just for a few. So, right.
Okay. I've got to push my knees out.
Okay, I'm going to hold it for 15.
Okay.
Okay. Last one. Okay. We've got this. Knees out. Right, legs all the way back to the bottom as you can, as far as you can. Spine all around the floor. Haven't got that gap. Right, go. Really good. Bum right into the air. Really shove up there. Well done. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really squeeze those glutes. I want it hurting, I want it burning. 13, 14, 15. Come on. Hopefully you won't go to walk No, you've done really well that one. When you're ready to go again, it's your last 15 seconds before we move on.
Okay.
Okay, and go. 3. Really squeeze those glutes.
I'm squeezing my toes or something.
Really good. I mean, if you can put your heels a bit further back without coming down, do that, but don't worry. So really squeeze. 12, 13, 14. Perfect. And you're done. Perfect. Well done. So that is all the resistance and body weight section done, all the fixed machines.
Really good.
Yeah,
really good.
Okay, so that's a bit more than 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Obviously we'll be explaining. No, it's fine. We need to show and demonstrate safely. So we're going to move on now to the main cardio section.
Okay.
Pleased to know.